Kim is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Jack might be messing around, so let's see if we can help her out. Kim, hi, what's up? What do you think's going on?
Oh, my husband, we've been married for 4 years. We've been together for 7. We met right out of high school, and I mean, I've trusted him with my whole heart. He's really been the only person I've been with. I haven't had a lot of boyfriends or serious relationships up until him. So, like, he's got my whole heart. I've trusted him completely. We've had a really great relationship. Like, we do our own things with friends, like, on the same night. We're, not super clingy or anything. Like, it's just been a really cool relationship. He's hot. He's smart. I love him. I'll always think he's hot. Like, I just, so I really hope he's not. But recently, on the nights when we go out with our friends, he's been coming home later and later. And so that's been sending off, like, major red flags for me, because normally we, like, up until this past month, he would be home around the same time I would. Neither one of us would stay out, like, super duper late or whatever. And now he's coming in, like, at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and saying that he was, like, just at a friend's house playing video games. Like, I'm like, okay, and he'll offer up, like, well, you can call him. You can call my friend and ask. And it's like, I know his friends are going to have his back no matter what. So that doesn't mean anything. And I'm just, like, giving I'm not really nagging him, but he's, like, a little defensive right off the bat around it if I bring up how late he's coming in. Okay. So that's the first red flag. So the second kind of major one is that, so we have a group of friends, a bunch of girls that we all hang out together. Most of us have known each other since high school. There's a few that are newer to our group, and one girl who's sort of started hanging around more, this girl Jasmine. I have noticed, like, first of all, she complimented Jack a lot. Like, she thinks he's great. So I know she kind of has a crush on him. And somebody else has told me that she, feels bad because she has a crush on him or whatever. Well, I've noticed, like, on the nights when I am going out with my friends and he's going out with his friends, that Jasmine isn't there. She's not doing girls' night with us on the nights that he's doing guys' night with his friends. So that...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Paranoid.
Do you think she's hanging out with him?
I don't know. I feel I might be being paranoid, but I know she's seeing somebody, and she won't tell us who. Like, they're hooking up and stuff like that she's excited about and kind of secretive about, and won't really invite him around or, like, integrate him like a normal kind of relationship. So that has got me also very suspicious.
Sure. So when you're going out for your girls' nights and you notice that Jasmine's not there, do you say anything to everybody else? Like, oh, where's Jasmine? To kind of see, like, check the pulse a little bit?
Yeah. And that's where I found out that she was dating somebody. And then one of my friends who knows her family and knows her from way back said that she can be shady too. Because I did confide that I was feeling a little, I don't know, like my spidey senses were going off, and they didn't want to make me, feel worse about it, but they did confirm that she can be shady. Like, she's not above that.
Well, you told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. It's the Jubal Show.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Kim is on the phone, and Kim thinks that her husband of 4 years might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Kim or to somebody else. But before we do that, Kim, why don't you remind everybody about your situation?
Yeah, so my husband of 4 years has been coming home later on nights when he would normally come home at the same time I come home when we go out with our friends separately. There's a new girl in our group of friends who has stopped coming out with us on those nights. And so I just feel a little suspicious that maybe he is actually with her and lying to me about it and thinking that he's getting away with it.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jack.
Speaking.
Hi, Jack. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner.
Winner of what?
Oh, the flowers. Maybe you haven't heard. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be sent to whoever you want.
Oh, okay.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Oh, no, I have someone in mind.
We'll start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Jasmine?
Okay, got that. Jasmine. And would you like to put anything on a card to Jasmine?
You can say, what happened last night? Question mark. I love you. Exclamation point.
Got it. Okay. Well.
So what happened last night? You want to know what happened last night? You want to know?
What?
Jasmine broke down and finally told me everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Jack, that's your wife on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater. And I'll just, so.
What is
So, yeah,
going
you
on?
caught one.
What is going on here?
Hey,
Is this a setup?
what's going on? What do you think's going on? You're busted, dude. You are busted. And you guys, I am sorry I lied to you about knowing. I did know that she did. She just came clean to me. She told me everything, Jack. Everything. I needed to find out from him, no doubt.
That's all right.
And you all helped me do that, and I appreciate it. She told me everything. Like every time that you have lied to me, every time that you have cheated with her on me, every time you came home late. Who's she? Oh, Jasmine. Your flower girl. Who do you think she is? You know who I'm talking about. Don't treat me like I'm an
everything
idiot.
that Jasmine says? You believe everything that Jasmine says?
I believe that you're a and that you're a liar and a cheater. I believe her when she says that because you've been telling her that you were going to.
You believe that what Jasmine says? Crazy Jasmine.
Yeah,
We've known all these years.
I do. You want to know why? Because she came and she told me what was going on. She broke down crying because she realized that you telling her that you love her and that you're going to leave me for her is also a lie because you are a liar and a cheat and a piece of. So, yeah, I do believe her.
You did also just send her flowers with an I love you.
Yeah, you also, that's a good point, Nina.
Let's not skip that. You said it.
You just said I love you on there. Like, oh, my God.
We've been in this friend group forever. We always like jokingly say love you, love you, love you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Just
First
be
of all,
caught.
You're
Jasmine
so
is
caught.
new to the friend group. You hardly know her, or
I
at least
told
I
Mike and
thought.
Ashley I love them too. I almost sent them the flowers.
Them too? Well, then why don't you send them
according
some
to your
roses
logic,
too?
I might be. According to your logic, I might be.
What about Jasmine's logic, the one who came to your wife and said that it's going on, the one you sent flowers to and said, I love you?
Did Mike and Ashley come and say that everything too as well?
Well, as a matter of fact, Ashley is here, as are all of my friends. And we've packed up all your put it in a cube locker, and send it to your mom's house.
Whoa.
So why don't you just move forward and get out of my life? Because I am done. You're on notice, dear.
Yes, he hung up. He's gone.
Wow.
Kim?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We just to not even own it.
I mean, yeah, to be that
It's
caught.
pretty devastating. Who does that? I'm just so surprised at how the lying about it, and not taking not feeling bad. He doesn't even feel bad. You can tell, he doesn't even feel bad.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're prepared to move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be some healing involved, but at least I'm not being played. I'll never be played like this again. I gave him way too much trust.
Well, you'll find someone to give the right trust to.
Well, it sounds like you have a good support system too, thankfully.
I do. I do have good friends. Except for Jasmine. Jasmine and I are going to ever be, but I do respect that she told me, and I'm glad that she realizes what she was getting involved with and who she was getting involved with. But yeah, I don't think we'll be really close friends ever.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
But my friend group is pretty great.
Well, that's good. And good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you. And again, I'm sorry for kind of setting it up weird for you guys as well.
You did what you had to do. I'm just glad you got your answer and didn't, because he obviously would have continued to lie. It made the conversation a lot easier.
Yeah, he needed to be called out for sure.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you all.
Isabelle is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Joel might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Isabelle, his girlfriend, or to somebody else. But first, before we call him, Isabelle, why don't you break down what's going on again one more time?
Basically, Joel and I are pretty adventurous, and we've discussed about bringing someone in to just for some playtime. And we had mentioned this friend to me, and then I saw that he had been texting with her on his computer. And Joel is not ever pushed me, by the way, to be like, oh yeah, let's do this. Let's have it. He's never this is more like my idea, really. Mm-hmm. So now I'm just wondering what's going on.
Okay. So you think maybe he could be messing around with her behind your back instead of...
I don't know. Maybe they have already once, but by their messaging, it sounded like, it's just starting.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Joel.
Hi.
Hi, Joel. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations and thank you for your business. You're this month's winner. Here's clapping for you here. Congrats, Joel.
What's up? What I win? What's happening?
Oh, maybe you didn't know. Every single month we choose one rewards member who gets a free gift from the store just for being such a loyal customer. And this month it's free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so I just need the first and the last name of the person that you want to send them to, and then we'll get whatever you want to put on a card, and then after that, the address, and we'll be good to go.
Absolutely. So it's going to be to Sydney. Can you say, here's the Saturday?
Here's the Saturday.
Here's the Saturday.
Okay, that's fun. Hope Saturday sound like it's going to be fun.
Sure is.
Well, great. And also right now, I'll let you know that this is not a grocery store. It's actually a radio show called The Jubal Show.
I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal.
What is this?
It's a radio show called The Jubal Show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you can see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend of 2 years, Isabelle, is actually on the phone.
Oh, man. What? This is you guys think this is like I'm cheating thing? This is like a cheating thing? Like a
Yeah.
Catch a cheater thing?
And your girlfriend Isabelle is on the phone.
Hey, princess.
Joel, I knew it. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay.
What are you talking about? Like, I don't, yeah, what's happening?
You're cheating. You're meeting Sydney and you're sending her flowers. Your note. What?
That's definitely not what's happening.
Joel, I saw the messages. I saw you guys messaging each other. And look, we talked about a third, but we didn't really solidify like what that looked like. And we had kind of talked about, Sydney and talked about how we thought she was cute. But like, I didn't think that you were going to go do that behind my back and just initiate and get the ball rolling. This was supposed to be together. We were supposed to do this together. And now it feels like you and her are just getting together.
We drink the same amount, but you must have not ate enough because
What?
we sent those messages together.
What?
Oh, you did?
Me and you, we had a full conversation, and then we were like, let's do this. And then we got on the computer together, and then we rewrote the message we wanted to send to her.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, hold on.
Like it was like we did everything. We did a vibe check. We did like everything.
What? And you don't remember, Isabelle?
I vaguely remember. I mean, like, look, one is not my thing, and this is why I don't drink. Fine. Okay, I remember seeing at your computer, but then I remember bits of it.
Yeah, we made plans, pretty elaborate plans that were all involved. You're the things that you wanted to do this Saturday.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that's something to look forward to.
Okay.
It's like you made a very nice present for yourself in the future.
It's like when you see $5 in your jeans and you're like, oh.
Okay, so you guys drank a bunch and then messaged this girl that you wanted to ask if she would hang out with you guys in that way, but you don't remember messaging her, Isabelle?
I just don't remember exactly what we said, but now that he's like obviously like bringing this up, I'm remembering bits of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's telling the truth. It's highly possible that you just did not remember.
Yeah, it's very possible that I didn't remember. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Well, good, Isabelle. It looks like Joel isn't cheating.
No, and you get to experiment and be adventurous.
You've got plans on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Also, text me next time, please.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, let us know how it goes with Sydney. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens with Sydney, I guess.
And we are going to keep it to at least one drink on Saturday. No drink.
Nico is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Daisy for about a year, but now he thinks Daisy might be messing around, so we're going to see if we can help him out. Nico, thank you for your email, man. Tell us what's going on.
So here's the deal. I'm going to be straight up front. My friends don't like her.
Oh, okay.
So my friends tried to warn me about her. When we first started dating, they told me she was a party girl and she's super unpredictable. But that's the reason I fell for her, man. I like to go out and drink. I like the unpredictability. So that's kind of why I fell for her.
Yeah. Okay.
Party girls need love too.
Yeah. And you know what? Honestly, Nico, I've been in your situation before. Same thing. Friends are like, dude, what are you doing? Right. She just wants to party, whatever. I've had a lot of girlfriends. One of the best girlfriends I had, like as far as like stability goes outside of the partying, I was like, this is weird. I expected it to be a complete mess, right? But it wasn't. Yeah. So maybe, maybe it's just like an image thing, right?
Yeah. And the crazy thing is there haven't been any problems up until now.
Okay. So, tell us what's going on. Why other than your friends not thinking that she's good for you, why else do you think she's cheating?
Yeah. Well, there's a deal. So we actually share an Uber account, and the other night she didn't come home.
Okay.
So when I checked the Uber account, I saw that she went to the neighborhood that her ex lives in.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you say something to her about that at that point?
Yeah, I asked her about it, and she said it was a friend of a friend, and she was drunk, so she just went there. Mm-hmm. Because they were all drunk, so they just took the Uber home with using our account, and they just happened to go to this person's house.
I mean, I've been there, but that's still super sus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, no call, no nothing. Like, so now I'm kind of suspicious now.
Do you know the friend who she was with?
I don't. I don't know the friend of a friend. I have no idea who this person is.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to stress you out a little bit. When you asked her about it and she told you about like the friend of the friend, we were drunk and whatever, was she dismissive or was she making eye contact? You know how you can kind of like feel somebody's body language and energy in those moments. Did she feel sketchy to you?
That's the crazy thing. Like her body language, I was like, maybe she's telling the truth, but I just feel like you could have got in the Uber and came home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could even took your friend of a friend home and then took the Uber from there and then came home.
Right. And did you say that to her too?
No, I didn't. I really wish I would have, but
Okay.
I guess I'm here now to try to figure things out.
Yeah. No, I get it. You know, I've been in those situations where you want to say it, but then you don't. And then later on, you're just like thinking about it. You're like, man, I should have said that because now it's eating me up, right?
Yeah, and it's eating me up. So I really want to know what's going on.
Okay, we'll see if we can help you out. We'll play a song and then we'll come back. And you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll call her up and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And I read the text messages that we get in on the show here. They've been texting it in. So I want to let you know that I see you and okay, fine. I'm going to do it on this one. So we'll call her and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And since she's sending it to a guy, she'll win a bouquet. Somebody's been texting that in and saying, like, you have to call it a bouquet. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that.
Okay, I like a bouquet.
Say it's flowers for a dude, I guess. But and we'll see if she sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back, and get your War of the Roses Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Nico is on the phone. He's been with his girlfriend Daisy for almost a year, and now he thinks that she might be cheating. Before we call her and try to catch her, Nico, real quick, why don't you refresh everybody's memory? Why do you think Daisy's cheating on you?
Yeah, man, she went out for drinks with some friends, took an Uber to where her ex lives, and now she's telling me that she was actually at a friend of a friend's house. They all were drunk and stayed the night there. When I feel like she could have just dropped them off and then Ubered all home.
Right.
And you said ex-neighborhood, so we don't know for
that's
sure.
My ex-neighborhood. Yeah. Don't know for sure. I just know she was in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
where he lived.
You also said that your friends, when you started dating her, kind of thought that she was bad news, right?
Yeah, they called her a party girl, unpredictable, and that's what I liked about it. You know, we like to go out and have a drink and just have a good time, and, you know, I didn't listen to what they said. I went with my heart, and I started dating her anyway.
And here we are, and we're just hoping that they're not going to hit you with I told you so.
I know.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from Grocers. Daisy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, better now that I've got you on the phone. Daisy, you're this month's big winner. Hey, guys, make some noise. We got another winner on. Yay. Hey, Daisy.
Winner
of the flowers, of course. You're one of our valued rewards card members. And every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department. We do delivery now, so you've won 36 long stem red roses delivered anywhere.
And is there a catch?
Nope. The only person catching anything is the one who's going to catch the flower delivery. It's totally free. It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping.
All right, so I have to go by and pick them up?
Obviously not as excited as I am. No, you don't have to pick them up. Pretty simple. There's a few ways we can go about it. It's 36 long stem red roses, or if you'd rather do a bouquet, we offer that too. If you want to send it to a special man in your life and you might not like roses, we have other things, succulents and cool cacti and things like that.
Oh, really? So it'll be like more guy appropriate?
Yep. Whatever you want. just let us know. And we've got the perfect assortment that you can deliver to your bro. I just made that up right now.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information over the phone.
I do, whenever you're ready.
I am just pulling up my screen here, and I am ready right now. Okay, first I'll need the name, first and last, of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, it's to Jay.
Jay, okay. Is there a message that you would like to put along with it?
Yeah, I just want to put like a little winky face, and the blowing the kiss one with a little heart.
Ooh, a little emoji action. I love it. A little winky and the blowy kissy emoji. Okay. You know, that's really strange because you have a boyfriend named Nico and you're sending those emojis to Jay.
What?
Daisy, who's Jay?
Hi, Daisy. How are you doing? This is Nico on the phone with the radio.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Daisy. This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show and Nina and Victoria, and it's War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater. And your boyfriend Nico is on the phone because he suspected you might be cheating on him.
Wow.
So, since we're here, Daisy, you mind giving me an explanation? Because you seemed kind of animate the other night about not being at the guy's house when you took the Uber. So, what's going on?
First of all, what in the hell is, like, what is happening right now? What do you mean? Nico, I don't understand. You called the radio station? What? Is this really the radio station?
Yeah, I called the radio station. Look, this is the thing. I have been fighting and going to bat with you, with my friends, letting them know that you're a good person, you're a great girl, even though you're out there partying. They say you're unpredictable and all of this stuff. And I was so cool until the Uber incident a couple weeks ago when you sat there and lied to me to say you were at a friends of a friend house and you were actually at Jay's house.
Oh my God! I can't believe this is happening on the radio. We're on the radio.
Just explain to me what you feel. And let me know. Do you want to be with Jay? You want to be with me? Just let me know now.
Nico, you know, we broke up a few months before you and I met each other. I mean, you know, there was feelings there. It was like, you know, it was a real relationship for a long time, and we broke up because he didn't want to go any further. He wasn't sure. He didn't know what he wanted. You know all this. And, you know, I really haven't gotten over him. Did you go to his house that night? I did not cheat on you, though. Like, there was nothing. It was just some cuddling, a lot of talking. We had to talk, a lot to talk about.
Is that kind of cheating, though? I'm sorry, Daisy. Like, I'm really glad that you are pouring your heart out right now because sounds like a really important conversation. But technically, I think cuddling is cheating.
Yeah.
So just let me know now. Do you want to be with Jay? If you want to be with Jay, I totally understand that we can let this go and then we can both move on with our lives. Do you want to be with Jay? Yes or no?
Nico, you know you're a good guy. You know that I care about you a lot. But I have a lot of history with Jay. It's really hard for me to let that go.
All right, well, that's our answer.
Nico, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, I'm a little hurt, but my friends try to let me know, and I got some egg in my face, and I probably should have listened. But with my heart, I was feeling her, and it was a good year. But things come to an end, and I move on, and I figure things out.
Daisy, real quick, were you ever planning on telling Nico about this? I mean, because if this happened a couple weeks ago and you're talking about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, you had to wait until you were pushed to this to tell him the truth?
I just didn't know, how to tell him, he's a good guy. He doesn't deserve, he deserves to be with somebody who wants to be with him.
Yeah.
But he's a good guy. I just didn't know how to say it. I didn't know. I'm not with Jay. We were talking, but we're still talking and texting once in a while, so it's not fair to Nico.
Well, like I said, it's fine. I got my answer. That's all I needed. And hey, guys, the radio station, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for, helping me figure this out.
Yeah, I mean, we're here for you. You're definitely handling this very well.
Yeah.
And if you need to go and break, that's cool too. If you need to come back for a shoulder to cry on, that's also cool too. We're here for you.
Well, I got my friends. Once I get out the phone with you guys, I'm going to call them and we're going to go out and have some drinks tonight.
There you go.
Yeah, You probably could use that.
Yeah, man. But thank you guys, man. I'm a laid back guy. You know, I don't go all half cocked. So this is my personality, and it's you get over it and you move on with life.
Daisy, are you still there?
I'm here.
You really need to figure this out, Daisy.
He doesn't. No, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. And then even my selfishness is like, if I let Nico go and it doesn't work out with Jay, I'm gonna have lost a good guy.
Well, Daisy, best of luck to you. I mean, if you need anything later, we're here for you too, but good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Can you go call your friend now? I feel so bad. Like, I feel like you need to go out too.
Oh, God.
Well, good luck to both of you. I mean, I'm sorry it happened this way, but I'm glad the egg cracked open and shined some light where it needed to.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, man. I got to get back to work, so I appreciate you guys helping me out.
Yeah, of course.
Have a better day, Nico. No matter what, remember, everything in life always works out for what it's supposed to be, so.
Good luck to both of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Fiona is on the phone for To Catch a Cheater today. She's been with her husband, Travis, for 7 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so hopefully we can help you find out that he's not cheating, but or find out that he is, but at least get you some answers. Fiona, what's going on? Like, tell us about your situation with Travis.
This is crazy. Travis and I have been together for 7 years, and it hasn't been perfect the whole 7 years. We had some like financial troubles, new marriage, you work through stuff. But for the last few years, it's been really, really good. And we've really been just so connected. My boutique business has just really taken off in the city, and Travis just got a new job that he loves, and it pays more. So we've been able to start like really saving and building towards our future together.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's not just the money. Like, he's doing something he loves now. Like, he's a film director, and he's only ever done like tiny commercials or, boring, like a music video here and there, maybe, but mostly boring stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And a couple like really bad movies, like bad, low budget. But recently he got a gig where he's working for an indie film company, one he's always dreamt of working for, never thought he could. And he's doing a really good job there. They're paying him really well, and he's actually living his dream, and he's happy.
That sounds great.
That's great, yeah.
Like, to paint a picture for you, like, Travis, he's like a lovable, goofy, silly guy. Like, he's lighthearted. He's the one making me laugh when I get stressed about business or just life if I get too uptight. But he's also kind of he's gullible.
Okay.
So sometimes, like, he winds up saying yes too much or trusting people at what they say at face value. Like, oh, they're telling the truth because everybody tells the truth, is what he says.
That's cute.
But it also makes me worry for him because he gets himself in these situations where he's like taking the fall for other people or doing their job because he can't say no. He just says yes if somebody asks for something.
Okay.
So I'm kind of wondering if if this is one of those situations, if what's going on right now is something where he's gotten like pushed into a corner or something. I don't know.
Like,
what happened?
Forced to cheating on you or what?
Let me back up just a little. I'm super, super close with my grandma. We talk every day, if not twice a day. She was downtown the other day, and she was going shopping, and she said she saw Travis in a luxury car with another woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. And my grandma's words, not mine, she said he was in the car with a Babylon, and they were laughing and joking, and Travis was all smiles. They were at a red light, and she saw the woman reach down, like out of view, and reach down.
Okay.
And then the light turns green, they take off, ha 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 ha, laughing in this luxury car. Like, what am I supposed to do with that,
Did you ask him about this?
No, I'm still I'm like really upset, and I don't want to say something stupid and be wrong, or I've never accused him in our whole marriage of anything other than like not taking the trash out. But I'm like trying to understand, first off, who is this woman? Mm-hmm. And second off, like, because he's an honorable guy, but what's up with the car? Because him and I both drive boxes, and we promised we were going to drive them until they die. Is he moving on since he's been moving up in the company? Is he living a second life now? I feel so stupid. Yeah. So what I was thinking was you guys could call and say you're calling from the production company he's been working for.
Okay.
And he's been working a lot of hours, and that you want to, give him roses as a thank you for his hard work and dedication.
Oh, to send to somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. See if he believes us, and then see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah. I'm scared, but yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll help you out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can figure this out for you with To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Fiona is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 7 years named Travis might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Fiona, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My grandma saw him downtown the other day in a luxury car with, in her words, and he was in the car with another woman laughing, and she said she saw them, her reach down by his body, so maybe touching him. And I want you guys to call, say you're calling from his production studio that he works for, and that you have roses he can send to someone. And I want to see if he's sending them to his wife or to this woman, mystery woman.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Travis?
Who's calling?
My name's Chorbel. I'm calling from Productions. We haven't met yet, but you've been working a ton of hours.
Yeah, I'm a director, so my hours are insane.
Well, you've been crushing it, and we want to say thank you.
Okay, sounds good.
We know that you're busy and you probably don't get time to see people and stuff, so we actually wanted to give you some flowers that you could send to somebody. Just a dozen long stem roses, just to send to somebody, just for being you and working so hard.
What is going on? Stop this! You're playing with me. I don't know anything about really a dozen roses.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, let's set this up.
Well, thank you for working so hard. So I can get these sent out. I will need to get some info from you in a second. Do you want us to put a card and stuff with it too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
In fact, do me a favor, do this. Let's do it because I'm actually have a surprise for my wife. But on the card, put, I have a surprise for you. Call me when you get this. Love you.
All right. And, hey, just, guy to guy, look, I know, we're in the same industry. You probably got a lot of ladies out there, huh?
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, right. You can be honest with me.
I am being honest, my man. I'm slammed.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. Why? What's up?
Oh, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment where we try to see if people are cheating, and your wife Fiona is actually on the phone.
Yeah.
Surprise.
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, Travis. My grandma saw you the other day driving around downtown in a hot car with apparently a hot woman, and she was reaching down in the car for something. What's that about?
What? Okay. Look. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but babe, what's going on? I don't know what's going on here, but okay, I guess you're gonna just ruin the surprise here.
Your wife's grandma saw you out with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
What?
You had time for that?
Are you kidding me? You talking about Nana? Really? That blind old lady? You're killing me here, but first of all right,
did
fine.
She see you?
And I'm just. You're just going to ruin the surprise on national radio. Well, that's fantastic. That was your best friend, Megan. All right? You've she's seen a million times. She was letting me test drive a new car. Actually, your car.
What?
And not only that, yeah, that's right. Last time Megan came over, I just let her know, keep this a secret. I was getting you a new car, babe. Right?
What?
That's the reasoning behind it. So I don't know what was going on. Last time we were over, we were checking out the car, making sure everything was good, the front and the back seat. So unless that's what your grandma was seeing, ain't nothing going on. I got you a new car. That's what's going on. And babe, I just wanted to say thank you. These last years have been like super rough. I know how hard things were going. You were taking care of me, supporting me financially. And now that, I got this job, I'm so excited and everything's going real well. And we both deserve things, and you deserve a new car. So Megan was helping me choose your car, and we were test driving it. That's it. Ain't nothing going on.
Oh my God. I feel so stupid. Oh my God, Travis, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I knew you wouldn't cheat, but at the same time, you gotta see like my point of view. Like, you're in a hot car with a hot woman, and my grandma got me kind of riled up.
Babe, I've never given you a reason for anything like that. You know what I mean? No, this is you and me. Leave it to your grandmother to cause problems somehow. You know what I mean?
I mean, a new car. I need a new car. I mean, I want to see it. Like,
where's the car?
I'm so happy right now.
I'm just trying to follow.
Yeah.
When you get on home, it's going to be parked in the driveway, and I'm going to, man, you know what? Like, I'm a little upset because the whole surprise got ruined.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God.
I mean, I feel like your grandma did see him with a woman, so
yeah,
you have grounds for being a little frustrated there. Good thing it was a happy ending, though.
Yeah, like, my mind's blown. I'm speechless, Travis. Like, I love you. Like, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my God.
Congratulations on the new car.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I want to see it now. I wish I was home now. Oh my God. I feel so stupid for ever doubting you.
I love you, and I know we've been through a lot, and so I wanted to do this for you, and I really hope you love it, and I really, I love you. Just want to let you know.
I love you.
It's probably the happiest To Catch a Cheater ever.
And I get a car.
There you go.
Evan is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been dating his girlfriend Marcy for about 6 months, and now he thinks she might be cheating. So let's see if we can figure it out for you. Evan, sorry, man, but what's going on?
Yeah, we've been together about 6 months. Like, we met at a bar one night. I thought it was just a one-night stand, but it just kind of progressed from there.
Okay.
We kind of weren't looking for a relationship per se. We just got out of a long relationship, both of us. And our mindset wasn't in that direction, but it's just, I got out of a long relationship. She was seeing a married guy that she would hope would leave his wife for her. And we were just talking and bonding about like how screwed up our lives were. And we just started expressing our connection in other ways, like, basically bedroom. It was like one night stand led to another one night stand. And then it just turned into this thing, And then I just started to kind of care for her, I don't know. It's just, we've always tried to level up with one another, always try to be honest. We've had enough drama to last a lifetime. And I was like, well, if we're going to do a relationship type of thing, then we need to be upfront about things, no BS. And she said she wanted the same thing. I don't know. It's like we kind of saved each other from like launching ourselves off a bridge or losing our mind.
So you definitely play a very key role in both of each other's lives. Mm-hmm. And she feels the same way you do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess so I thought.
So what's been going on that makes you feel like things are changing?
So probably within the last month or so, I don't know. She's like a different woman. Like, she's always been busy. She's a go-getter, but she's becoming like more scarce than normal. Like, we don't live together, but we always made some type of effort to kind of see each other. And like lately she would do this thing where she said she would call and then we could meet up, but then she never calls. Then she'll just start fights for no reason and like make them bigger than like they need to be. And then there was the client party.
Okay, what happened with that?
She has a client party thing, and she mentioned like, hey, do you want to come? And then she was trying to downplay it, like it's not really that big a deal. You can stay home if you want to. And I was like, no, I want to go. Like, I want to stretch my legs out. Plus, had an open bar. It's free. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a fun night, So I tagged along. That's when I noticed the married guy.
Oh.
Okay.
He was there. I was across the room talking to someone, and I noticed them. I knew they worked together, but like she seemed really, 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 really comfortable talking to him. And you could pick up on body language, like when you want to go home with somebody. And that's kind of the vibe I was getting. And then later I made a comment about it, and then she kind of shut it down. And then she made the comment of like, jealousy isn't a good color on you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she got to the point a little bit. Like, we never really put strong parameters on our relationship, but I don't know, man. Marcy's smarter than this, man. Like, she could be over being strung along with someone that's like fake promises that he's going to leave his wife, and he's not. I don't know. I just want her to do what she needs to do,
I hope it's not that, but those types of relationships kind of turn into a drug, and you have so many high highs and low lows that you get on these crazy rides. So you probably served as a wonderful distraction and showed her that life could be wonderful. But if this guy started popping back up, I mean, there's a chance that she could be kind of playing around in that area again, or she's using the opportunity to have you to make him jealous. So either way, there's still going to be some type of poking at that man, I feel. Oh, I hate this for you.
I'll say yikes.
And I hate this for her. That sucks.
Well, let's see if we can figure it out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to whoever she wants to send them to, and we'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else, okay? Okay, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Evan is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 6 months named Marcy might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that she's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to her boyfriend or to somebody else. All right, Evan, before we do that, though, why don't you remind us of your situation?
Okay, me and Marcy met. One night stand turned into a relationship thing. Always very honest. Lately, she's been kind of sneaky. And then it looks like she, at a work function, kind of possibly reconnected with a guy that she was interested in before me.
Who's married?
Yeah, married, stringing her along. She deserves better than this,
What's married guy's name?
It's Charlie.
Charlie, the married guy. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah. Let's pull that Band-Aid off.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from Grocers. I was looking for our rewards card member named Marcy.
Oh, hey, this is she.
Hi, Marcy, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Oh, my gosh. Well, thank you so much. That's awesome. What did I win?
Oh, you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. That's insane. What do I need to do?
Well, how it works is I can take down the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
And yeah, we could definitely do it over the phone then.
Great. Do you want me to set up a time to call you back, or do you know who you'd like to send them to?
I definitely have somebody I'd want to send it to. Mm-hmm. It's a guy, though. Is there anything else I could maybe send him?
Yes, we can send a bottle of like alcohol, whatever, wine. We have some whiskeys.
Perfect. Yeah, I know he definitely like whiskey, so that would be perfect.
Okay, how does Woodford Reserve sound?
Oh my gosh, she loves that. That'll do just fine.
Okay, we'll do a bottle of that, and it will still come with flowers and then a card.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, what do I need to do?
Well, I'm prepared to take the information right now. If you just if you give me the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, we can start there.
Sure. His name is Charlie.
Is there anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah, actually. Could we put just wanted to send something small to celebrate. I'm so excited to see what the future holds.
Great.
AKA married guy.
Hello?
Marcy, that's Evan, your boyfriend on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Evan thought you might be messing around with a guy named Charlie, so.
The married guy.
A married guy.
Oh, my God. Okay. Hi, Evan.
What's up, Marcy?
I'm so sorry you heard that.
So you are with the married guy?
So it's kind of complicated. I'd been with Evan for several months, and I'd kind of given up on Charlie, who you guys are calling married guy. That's actually kind of funny. And he was still seeing his wife, and that's why I'd kind of stepped away for a while, and then I had kind of heard through the grapevine at work that things maybe weren't going so well with the wife, and I spoke to him at this work party that I did have Evan with me at. I had kind of discouraged Evan from coming, but he wanted to come, and I felt like I kind of needed to say yes, and he came, and I spoke to Charlie for a while. Turns out him and his wife have completely separated. He has left. And at one point I stepped away, and I did see Evan actually approach him and tell him, you better not hurt her. You better not mess with her. And
why does this seem so nonchalant and funny to you? Like you're just like, it's like, oh yeah. And then, I've been dating Evan, but whatever, the dude was seeing his wife, like that's crazy to me.
I mean, I understand the situation is kind of weird, but it does, you sound very assay about it, like you kind of don't care. Like, I care about you. I just want you happy. I don't want to be strung along yet either. And so this is, I don't know. This is proof that I kind of have been strung along, and I thought we were more honest than that.
You're totally right, and I'm sorry. I know we never really labeled things in the relationship, and sometimes I felt like maybe you were still hung up on your ex, but that's not an excuse. So I genuinely am very sorry, Evan. I didn't think this was going to happen. So yes, Evan, I can confirm I was cheating on you.
Oh. Wow.
Dang.
At least you're honest.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the type of honesty I'm used to. I just wish you were more honest in the lead up. You don't
sound very upset, Evan.
I am. It's weird because I'm upset, and in a lot of ways I can't be, because I still have feelings for my ex, but like that's not a thing. And we were dating, and I started caring about Marcy. So,
wait, you still have feelings for your ex? Really?
I mean, yeah, we were. I mean, that's how we met. Was we were pining over people that at the particular moment didn't want us. So yeah, I still have feelings, but like that's not a thing that's going to happen because she doesn't want to be with me. I started caring about you, and I thought we were more honest in this. That's why I'm upset. But I feel like I can't be. But now I know.
Wait, what? Oh my God, I knew it.
I'm baffled. All right, so wait, you've been cheating on me. Why is this getting turned around on me? This is ridiculous. This is the most like mental gymnastics I've ever heard from somebody to try to turn it around on me like this.
This is everything I needed to hear. I am so done. Oh my God, you're an absolute.
Evan, she hung up. I think you just got broken up with by the person who cheated on you, but you didn't cheat.
Yeah. Huh. I think
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what's happening right now.
You know what? Now you know that you guys both served a purpose. You helped each other get past, or at least she helped you get past a little bit, somebody else that you could open up to. Now the key is going to be, don't take her back when married man decides he's going to stay married.
I mean, yeah, I don't think she'd want that anyway. So after I told her I still have feelings for my ex, I'm still so confused right now, but now I know. I know I have a clear answer. That was not where I needed to put my energy in.
Sorry that happened, but I bet there's somewhere else where your energy is going to be better taken
You start
care of.
fresh.
Rachel is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her husband, Brandon, for a year. and she already thinks something's going on. So we'll see if we can catch him if he is cheating. Rachel, I'm sorry you're going through that, but what's up? Why do you think Brandon might be cheating on you?
I mean, oh God, you guys, it's sort of like, where do I start? But over the past few months, Brandon, he's just been oddly distant when he is home, but that even is rare lately. And, our bedroom activities, quote unquote, have basically come to a grinding halt. I mean, like, major pause here. Maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks, and that's a huge maybe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he also, I know this sounds so, I don't know how this sounds, because I hate when people say, oh, it sounds crazy, but, I'm all paranoid now. But Brandon also started, when he comes home, after getting home, he showers immediately, which he never used to do. Like, it was always in the morning, was always up early, but now, like, he walks in the door, and he makes a beeline for the bedroom and takes a shower.
Oh, yeah, that's shady, I think. If he's never done it before and all of a sudden he started doing that right when he gets home.
Is he going to the gym? Is his job active? Has anything changed that would make him want to shower?
Same job, like, same sitch everywhere, like, across the board. And that's where also I think, well, maybe, things are status quo. He wants to shake things up a bit, but, we've only been married, a little bit over a year.
Yeah. So you should still be kind of honeymoony.
Yeah. I mean, not that it should happen in 25 years, but like in our first year of marriage, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would be a little bit off put by that too.
Yeah. It's just weird. He's just also, I don't know, a few nights ago, this is another thing, I saw a notification pop up on his phone from someone named M.
Just the letter M?
Just the letter M. Very Bond-like, right? Mm-hmm. And when I asked who it was, he got so defensive, and he just, he kind of snapped at me. He's like, just someone from work, with like the subtext being like, shut the front door kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Basically made me feel like I was crazy. And, then he quickly deleted the message.
Oh, I don't like that.
And it's just weird. It's just so weird. And he's just, if he is home and we will watch a little movie or something, he'll leave the movie a few times and go into the other room with his phone. It's just stuff like that. And
I'm sorry.
I don't know. This is keeping me up at night. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what else to do. I don't know because anytime I try to bring it up, it's a little gaslighty. And, I'm super loyal and I'm super trusting, and he knows that. And I really, I see the best in people. But what he also knows is that I hate, like, all caps hate. I hate confrontation. And I want things to resolve themselves, like, I don't want to confront him on this anymore because I feel like I've pushed the envelope. And if I ask him any more about it, he's really going to distance himself away from me. I'm on eggshells here, so I really need your guys' help.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual and call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, we'll get your Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Rachel is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 1 year named Brandon might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Rachel, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Rachel, why don't you break down your situation again one more time?
Basically, my hub and I, we've been married a little over a year. and he's just acting really suspicious lately. Coming home, taking a shower right away. He's not home very often. When he is, he's super distant and on his phone in the other room. And also this really weird text message came through the other night that said M. So, yeah, I need you guys.
Yeah, and he deleted that message right away, right?
Oh, gosh. Record time.
All right, are you ready for us to call him?
Please,
Okay.
please.
Hello.
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Brandon.
Yeah, you're talking to us.
Hi, Brandon. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for your business. You're this month's winner.
Great. Yay. What did I win?
Oh, maybe you didn't know. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us just for being a loyal customer. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping. And you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh, wow. That's great.
First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person that you want to send them to.
Okay, perfect. Send them to Madison.
Madison. Would you like a card along with that?
Yeah, sure.
Great. What would you like to put on the card?
Wait a second. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Madison? Seriously?
Hey, Brandon, that's your wife, Rachel. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina. Hi, I'm Victoria.
Whoa, hang on. How is Rachel on the phone? What's going on right now?
Because we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to.
Who's Madison?
That's my sister. You lying piece of trash. My actual sister. I knew something was going on. The weird energy, the whispering phone call, the deleted text.
Wait, Rachel. Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about? It's not like that. It's not like that. Relax.
Don't even try that. It's not even like that. I've seen how she looks. Oh my gosh. I've seen how she looks at you, and now you're sending her flowers.
Okay. Everybody just relax. Relax. Why? Rachel, why are we on a radio station right now?
You, Brandon.
Rachel, baby. Look.
No,
it's just flowers. It doesn't mean anything, okay?
It doesn't mean anything.
Look. Your sister, she came on to me.
Brandon.
I love you.
How long?
What?
How long?
What do you mean?
How long have you two been?
I don't know.
How long? For sake, Brandon, just tell me the truth for once. How long have you been sleeping with my sister?
Okay, fine. It's been like maybe 2 months.
What?
Okay, all right. I'm maybe like 4. I don't know. I lost track. I stopped counting.
What?
4 or 5 months.
Wow. So you have been. Oh my goodness.
Rachel, I'm so sorry.
I'm. Look, baby, I'm so sorry. It doesn't mean anything.
What are you talking about?
Bro.
You've been married for a year.
Can you guys just shut the up for a second? All right, I'm trying to have a conversation with my wife.
I mean, you could yell at us, but it doesn't change the fact that you're a cheater.
Oh, off.
Can you just hang up on him? Please, hang up on him. Hang up on him.
Okay.
Hang up on him. Oh my gosh, they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, they are both so.
I'm so
sorry.
I gotta go. I have to call her husband.
Oh, she's married too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. Is there anybody that can be with you right now?
It would typically be my sister.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad I know at least. Oh
Okay,
my
we're
God.
gonna check back in with you in a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Michael is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. And he's been dating Harper for 3 months, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we're going to see if we can catch her cheating or not cheating in a minute. But first, Michael, what's up, man? Tell us what's going on.
So, this is Chick Harper, man. So, we've been in this relationship for about 3 months now, give or take. And this, it just feels like the whole relationship, she's been, sneaking around my back. You know what I mean? Just this little things here and there just aren't adding up.
Okay.
And I just really need to find out like what's going on, because Harper, she's a great girl. We have great times when we hang out, but she's I don't know how to say this. She's a bit of like a free spirit, I guess, kind of girl. She kind of just goes with the flow. She just like lives in the moment. You know what I mean? That kind of woman.
Yeah, That's probably what you like about her.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely down with it, but it just it seems a little much. Like like I get the free spirit, like kind of going with the flow, but then again, like I don't know, like when just things aren't adding up. When it comes to, okay, for instance, we've been spending a lot of time together, and I like her, but there's, she's always like has an excuse to like never spend the night. It's just weird, and she never lets me, she never lets me go to her house, first of all, so I'm never there. I've never met any of her friends, you know what I mean, and then most of our dates that we have. They're just at my place, you know what I mean? She's always coming over, but she never stays, like I said, and there's like no PDA ever. It kind of feels like I'm like a side piece or something.
Oh, really?
But what if she likes to just take things a little slow?
But I mean, but no PDA, like ever, like she hardly ever like kisses me and stuff, and I don't know, it's weird. And so I she has a social media and stuff, right? So I kind of go in there and look around and stuff, but it's just like it's just pictures of her and like food, you know what I mean? Like no people, so it's really weird, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I know it sounds weird, guys. I know, but
no, it doesn't. I mean, I've been in situations like that where I'm like, she sees me, we talk, but then also it seems like it's at certain times, and then certain times they're always like, oh, I fell asleep. And then it's the next day, but every single time it's like, I think you're just home with whoever you're with. You know what I mean?
Really? This happens to you guys?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Here's an example. So she's at work, right? And I go to her job to pick her up from work, and she made me wait in the car. And I couldn't even go inside of her job, And when she gets to the car, we drive off, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "What was that about? Why couldn't I get out?" And she was just like, "Well, I just really wanted to leave. I wanted to bounce, as quick as possible." And I was like, I haven't met any of her friends. I've met any of her coworkers. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It's just not right. I like her a lot, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just not sure if she's being totally 100 with you.
I mean, it is just 3 months. Yeah, maybe she's just being cautious, but it does sound a little bit like she's hiding you.
Yeah, but wouldn't you in 3 months, wouldn't you kiss me in public or hold my hand or?
Yeah.
Oh, I would. Yes.
That's a good I think we're in our what do you call our honeymoon stage. Like this is the point where we do all that stuff.
Right. Definitely. Okay, well, we'll see what's going on. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll call up, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that she's this month's big winner of 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anybody that she wants. We'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, man. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Michael is on the phone, and he's been dating Harper for 3 months, but he's pretty sure that something is going on. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those. Well, first we'll see if she believes it, and then we'll see if she sends those to Michael or to somebody else. Hey, Michael, before we do that, though, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Yeah, so, me and Harper, we've been dating for about 3 months now or so, and she has been kind of shady, she just doesn't, she doesn't want to spend a lot of time together, and 3 months is very early in the relationship. She doesn't want to do any PDA, ever, I haven't met any of her friends. I haven't met any of her coworkers. And all the dates has been at my place. So I've never even seen her place. And, I think that something's going on. I think she's hiding something. And so I just want to get to the bottom of it.
I think you might be a side piece.
And, I think I'm a side piece, yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully you're not, and hopefully this is a good explanation, but you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Torbo calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Harper.
Hi, yes, speaking.
Hi, Harper. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you, congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What have I won?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Just our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us and being such a loyal customer. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered anywhere in the United States, absolutely free. It's a $342 value, actually.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So here's how it works. If you know the person that you would like to send them to right now, you have all the information. I can do it just in a matter of minutes over the phone. You get confirmations on everything. It's absolutely free.
I definitely have someone in mind that I'd like to send that to.
Okay, great. Do you have just a couple minutes to do that now?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, of course.
To start, I will just need to get the first and the last name of the person you would like to send the flowers to.
So it's going to be to Michael.
Would you like to put anything on a card?
Yeah, just say to Michael, I can't get enough of you, Harper.
Wonderful. So I can't get enough of you. Okay, cool. Well, then I guess I'll just tell you the truth.
Okay.
So my name is actually Jubal, and this is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, I'm Nina here on the show, too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
Also on the show.
Michael's actually on the phone, too.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, Harper. How's it going? Hey.
This is pretty elaborate and weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael, do you want to explain what it is, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. So, Harper, I have a small confession to make. So I bought you on the show because, I thought that you might have been like sleeping around or cheating on me. I know this is weird. Just hold on. So as of lately, you can tell that I've been trying to like hang out more and do things a lot more with you. But I don't know. You've been giving me some pushback, right? And so like this behavior's been really sketchy. So I'm just trying to figure out like, is there like another person, or like what's kind of going on? Because like you're not giving me anything. So I'm just here to try to clear the air.
Okay. Well, this is all out there. I guess I should probably let you know that I am in a relationship, but we're not cheating on each other. We're open. And there's some guidelines around that, but the rule is, we can do whatever we want, but we always come home at night and no one else is allowed in our place.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
And, I think Michael's great. I really enjoy his company. He's a fantastic guy. But I'm very free-spirited and open, and I'm having fun, and I'd like to keep seeing where it goes.
Okay.
Were you going to tell Michael this?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When was the time you were going to tell me? Like,
it was something I feel that would come up a little more if things were to keep going about the half-year mark.
Half year?
Oh.
Half year. Okay. So about this other guy, like, are you guys like married or something? Or like, are you trying to leave this guy, or like, why would you want to be with me? Like what's going on?
Well, yeah, we're married, but he's a musician, so he's traveling a lot, and we've always had an understanding that, we could do what we wanted, just don't bring it home and don't bring it in our bed. And I think you're great. I really fun hanging out with you, but that's the situation, and I know that it's not necessarily easy information to digest.
How do you feel about that?
Man, I've never ever been caught up in a situation. I mean, you hear about this stuff on movies, right? Like, this never happens to you. This is nuts. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, Harper, you're great. I mean, like these past 3 months have been tremendous. Like the only disconnect here is that like I want to spend more time with you. You know what I mean? Like, and it just seems like you're not giving me that. I mean, but now that I know the reason why, you know, it makes me understand you now, you know, a little bit more. And I know you're, you know, free spirit girl, you know. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, I'm not really a side piece kind of guy, really, but it does make me feel better that you let me know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I never viewed you as a side piece, but, you know, now that it's out there and, you know, you have to weigh in on it, I respect your decision, but, you know, just to let you know, I really think you're fantastic. And if you're open to it, I would like to keep seeing where this leads.
Where can it lead, though?
Yeah, would you be open to leaving this guy, or?
That's a really hard question to answer, but, you know, if the right person came along, who knows what would open up.
Okay.
Huh. So, yeah, basically, you know, I'd like to keep seeing where it goes, and I don't know if you've ever heard of the concept of a throuple at all, but maybe that's something you might consider down the line. And, you know, I live with my husband and my lover. But yeah, that's something for you to consider. That, you know, you might have heard about that in the movies, but yeah.
I mean, people are doing that. Michael, would you want to be an in-house lover?
Yeah, I got to think about it. But I mean, as of right now, I do want to keep hanging out.
Okay.
Oh,
well, hey, cool.
That's fun.
I'm glad communication is happening now.
Enjoy yourself.
Good luck.
Oh, and the flower thing, do you still got the flowers? Do I get the flowers?
Yeah, there are no flowers. I'm sorry. But it sounds like you guys are going to have fun anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a hell of a story.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Taylor is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years named Matt might be messing around. So in a little while, we'll call him and see if we can catch him if he is. But first, Taylor, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Matt's cheating?
Okay, so I guess it's just been a change in our lives. Like a few months ago, he had this opportunity to take a big project at work, which could lead to a promotion, which is great. And I'm excited for him and all of that. But he's been putting in more office hours and business trips that weren't before and other things. And again, I'm so proud of him and I'm here to support that. But it's been more than I guess my brain was ready for.
Okay.
And then recently, I guess the planted seed, if you will, he came home in the middle of the day and I was supposed to be out with friends at brunch and running errands, and he was really surprised when I came home, and it was awkward.
I like that awkward tension that you caught him, or he could have been caught doing something, kind of.
But he was home alone, but it was just he wasn't supposed to be there, so I was just what the heck, you know? And then I was wow, he smells a lot like perfume. Then it was that awkwardness with this very pungent perfume. And I did question him about it. I was why do you smell like a woman? As dramatic as that is. And he was there was a lady at the airport. She had a ton on and he told me I was overreacting.
That was his excuse? Okay, I'm sorry. Jubal, do you ever leave here smelling like me or Victoria because we wear perfume?
Right.
No.
Well, he was the seats were so close together on the airplane and blah, blah, blah. And they sat together and she was just pungent, I guess. But I don't know. It's just I don't know if I'm overreacting or what. I feel I just need answers. It's just that little voice in my head that's ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Trust your gut here.
That excuse feels like a stretch. So aside from catching him potentially in the act of something and hiding perfume, has he been acting different towards you?
I mean, I feel his brain's been in other places, but again, I've put it in this compartment in my own brain of he's just taking on more at work and he has a lot more to do and don't be a non-supportive partner. I mean, we've been together for 3 years, but we've only been living together for 6 months.
Okay.
Do you think that he could be spending time with somebody in his new work group? Like, are you familiar with who it is exactly that he's working with?
Ooh. Well, like, if it is, it's somebody that, like, he's traveling with because, like, I don't know. It's just like, again, I just have that, like, little jingle of, like, something's up here, and I don't want to be a crazy person, but I'm also, like, at that place where I'm like, I need an answer.
Yeah. You're not crazy, though. Please don't give yourself that storyline. You're not crazy, because if you actually feel concerned, whether it's happening or not, it's valid.
Definitely not crazy. And you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and do the usual. Pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards member who gets a free gift from the store, and it's flowers delivered to anybody that they want. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
We'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Taylor is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years named Matt might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Taylor or to somebody else. But before we do that, Taylor, why don't you break down your situation one more time for us?
So Matt and I have been together for like 3 years, but only have been living together for like 6 months. And he recently got a job promotion that has had him travel a lot. And he came home smelling like perfume, and now I'm concerned.
Which is a reasonable thing to be concerned about.
Like, especially since he said he thought, or he blamed it on the lady sitting next to him on the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that's the real story, but we'll see if we can catch him if he is cheating. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from I was looking for our rewards member named Matt.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Matt. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with some great news. Congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Okay. Cool. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer that we give you a free gift. So you're this month's winner, and you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Oh, nice. Do I need to give you an address? Or,
yeah, it's really simple how it works, too. The first thing that I would need would just be the first and the last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address and be good to go.
Okay, so you can send it to Taylor.
And do you want to put anything on a card?
Yeah, you can put, I know I've been gone a lot at work lately, but I hope this reminds you of how much I love you. And then put always my love.
Always my love. That's sweet. Yes, I can absolutely do that. Also, Matt, I feel the need to tell you at this point, this is not a grocery store.
Is that someone else on the phone? What is this?
Yeah, this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on the show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they sent flowers to, and your girlfriend Taylor is actually on the phone.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Taylor.
I am such an idiot.
All right, what's this about?
I've just been in my head about everything, and oh my gosh, I'm so dumb.
Not dumb.
You're not dumb. Tell him why you've been concerned.
So, you've been like doing a lot with like work and everything. And the other day when you like came home early and like the perfume thing, and then I don't know, my gears in my brain just kept turning, and I just thought you were really cheating on me, I guess.
Gotcha. Babe, I already told you like what the perfume thing was all about. Like the lady was sitting right next to me, and she got up a couple times to spray perfume. Why, I don't know, but it's just really strong.
I know. It's just like the other day when you came home early, it was just like weird. And it just felt like something was off, I guess.
Well, I can reassure you that like nothing like that is happening. I mean, I was a little shocked when I got home, but that wasn't because like I saw you there and there was something like devious going on. It's just I didn't expect you to be there, and I thought I was going to have
couple hours to myself, just relaxing, nothing going on, no noise, no anything. And I mean, it's kind of hard for me to explain that without sounding kind of like a jerk, but like that's my honest reaction. And like with the lady on the plane, like the part that I didn't tell you is that like she like fell asleep on my shoulder. That's probably why the scent got so intense. Like I was just minding my own business in my own world. And then she had gotten up, sprayed perfume, came down, and I was like, oh gosh, like I think I coughed a little bit too because it was so strong.
Why are people spraying perfume on an airplane? And nobody's going to not say anything? I think people would be screaming about that.
Like, I think she went to the restroom, but I don't know if she was meeting someone afterwards. I don't know. But she fell asleep on my shoulder. So I was like, great. This smell is probably going to linger on me. And sure enough, I guess. But no, Taylor, like, I'm not cheating on you. Like, this isn't anything devious that I'm trying to do. Everything is fine. I mean, we've been a minute since we've been intimate together, but that's okay. Like, we'll get there.
Tell her you're going to fix it. Tell her that's what you want. Let's reassure people.
Yeah, like I love you and I want to be with you forever. And I know we'll get through this little moment.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm thinking that you would have cheated on me. And I never would have minded if like you wanted to have the house quiet to yourself. Okay.
Taylor, that's good news. He's not cheating.
Yeah. And I would also really like that adult time together.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, like I'm at work right now, and I probably should get back to what I'm doing. But babe, I love you, and I'll see you later. Okay.
Okay, I love you too.
Take care, Matt.
Thanks.
Well, Taylor, that's good. He's not cheating.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. I am so grateful that I am not a crazy person. But also
you're not
for that
crazy.
reassurance. And but also thank you. I feel so much better.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, Taylor, wait. Taylor. Hello, Taylor. Oh, she hung up. Producer Brad was trying to get my attention while she was hanging up. What is it?
There's someone on the line that has something to say about this.
About the To Catch a Cheater?
Yes.
You said? Okay.
It might be new information.
Oh. Okay. Hello, Samantha?
Hi, yes. I've been trying to call in this like entire time.
Okay. What's up?
That sounds identical to that is my husband.
What?
That's my I'm so confused. I'm shaking. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my husband's on the radio with you guys.
So the call that we just did with
and then he's saying he's married to this woman. I don't understand. That's my husband.
Your husband is Matt.
That's my husband, Matt. Yes. Yeah, he said he's in a relationship with this girl. He's my husband. It makes no sense.
He said
I'm literally shaking.
Living together for 6 months. Are you sure that's your husband?
How would that happen?
That makes no sense.
Does your husband travel for work also?
Yes, but he wouldn't do this. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm shaking. I heard his voice and I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I don't know.
We need to get more information.
Hold up. Let me try to call. I'm going to try to call Taylor back real quick. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay. You just went to voicemail. I mean, maybe she's busy or whatever, but you're positive that's your husband?
Yes. I know exactly, especially because at first I was pretty positive, and then the more I kept listening, it's him. It is 100% my Matt.
Oh my gosh.
The way he talks, the manner, everything.
Okay.
That's wild.
Will you, we'll try to get, we're out of time for now, but will you come on with us tomorrow this same time? And we'll coordinate with Taylor to get her.
What's going on.
So you guys can talk. Well, the same.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
What the what?
Well, we'll call Taylor tomorrow. We'll make sure that we get her on the phone tomorrow and you can talk to her.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show